Oh, we're going out into the plains, it seems. The rain finally ceases, but the wind picks up. You squint into the gusts and have a clear view of the vast plains ahead. Doesn't seem to be much out here, there, Ivor says. His tone conveys wonder and concern in equal measure. We're not out of food. It said morale declined, so I thought we were starving. They should change the icon, because we're not camping in the snow anymore. The ground shakes again, enough to cause the yaks to strain at their leads in panic. Out here in the plains with nothing but open sky above, you feel remarkably vulnerable. Only a few trees around and no mountains, Akon says in a wry tone. Looks like we only have to worry about the ground opening up beneath us. He shrugs at the look you give him.
Grundar almost looks forgotten by the rest of the world. Maybe those who live here have forgotten the rest of us too.
Okay. The field just outside of Grundar, the caravan spots several creatures you assume were myth. Hey, we're getting centaurs. I don't believe it. Are those? Two horsemen hold simple bronze weapons and stand guard over a few others who look wounded, unable to rise. The size of the caravan makes them nervous. I have to get a closer look. No! You're going to get hurt. Me too. The two of you advance out of the yard, showing every sign of respect and peace. A number of clansmen push closer too. The male Horseborn stomps a hoof repeatedly. The female tail whipping brandishes a javelin. You'd think they would have a different weapon than this. This seems like ineffective. Like, yeah, why wouldn't you have that? Since they could run really fast and you could probably throw that like a mile. Damn, the caravan is scaring them. Everyone move back. Go Ted archers, put tender bows. No, everyone move back because they'll attack us. Your sudden shout spooks the female Horseborn. He throws a javelin which pins the ground near your feet. Several archers fire, but the shots are wide. Hold! No more arrows. The male says something in what sounds like a long stream of consonants. The female lowers her second javelin. We just want to help. The male tail swishes. You help? His voice sounds strained and his mouth moves uncomfortably around the foreign words. Yes, help. Ollie steps aside as you wave to Ivan for help. The female looks agitated. She speaks in their strange way. The male responds to her, then turns to you. Help Rohek and others. Oh, you can see them in the background there. I'll try. This is certainly our first standing or... he looks so much older now. Always surprises me. The standing Horseborn step aside, allowing Ivan to approach the wounded fighters. With Ivan and Juno tending to the wounded Rohek and other Horseborn, the caravan settles down outside the scant town of Gundar. Pierce Town is enjoying a small festival. Quite a few clansmen go over the hill to enjoy the sights and sounds, but soon return looking disappointed. They called us outsiders, a woman says. They don't want us interrupting their wheat harvesting festival. But the merchants don't seem to mind trading. The clansmen soon shrug it off and take renewed interest in the Horseborn, some in awe, others in disgust. Ooh, we can talk to lots of people. Let's quickly save it. Rest. We got lots of food, heroes. Let's go to the market. Gleaming gemstone seems to drive enemies to a frosting rage for no clear reason. We hate that thing. So shiny. +2 drawing aggro, 5% dodge, strength attacks. Which seems really terrible. Minder's Rib. A bit of etched bone needles guaranteed to improve and repair what you wear. Plus 3 arm talent ranks, plus strength, 1 strength talent ranks, plus 1 X talent. This is starting to get complicated. But I can't use this, so I should be looking at stuff that I can actually use. From the Yox breeding ground in Notmont. Yox knots carry weight and clout. Is that what I think it is? Plus 3 break talent ranks. Plus 2 arm, plus 2 break. Kogala. The prize dark imums hums when wedged in shields or mail. Plus 2 arm, 1 strength resist. Marrigan's fibula. So there's a rib and a fibula. Cloak pin of a madman, but Aoi moved with a sword and women. Okay. Plus 8% to 2 times strength damage, plus 2 move, -1 to drawing aggro. I have some renown to spend, but I don't know if I want. No, I don't know if I want these. There's 2 armor. Plus 2 movement, -1 drawing ammo, aggro. So that would be pretty good on a archer. Maybe I'll get it. Let's get it. And 1 renown gets 3, so that isn't great. In 19 days worth of supplies, let's get that up to 20. Maybe upgrade somebody? Still, I put this on anybody. Ooh! What? Are they in our party now? Ooh, we got some horses. Scat hatch. Seriously? Scat hatch? A duty-bound trader dedicated to his herd. Scat Hatch is more trusting of strangers than the majority of his kind. While most humans think of Horseborn as a myth, Scat Hatch has interacted with the cragsmen of the southern bogs often enough to temper his fear. Oh, we didn't see what powers he has. He has trample. Let's see, I still think he should have a bigger weapon. That seems kind of weenie. The Horseborn charges forward and tramples an enemy, then attacks from behind. The enemy suffers strength damage during the charge. Is subsequently struck for 1 strength per tile. The Horseborn moved before the trample and is left concussed, suffering 20% on his next attack. That's pretty neat. Hit and run. The Horseborn takes his normal movement, then can attack or take another action. So this is really starting to turn into XCOM. Once the action is complete, you can move again to 3 spaces. No willpower may be spent on the second move. Okay. That is pretty damn good. We have 3 Horseborn. Is he the same? Mule kick. Okay. Horseborn delivers a devastating kick with his powerful horse's what? Horse legs, damaging the target's armor, sending him flying across the battlefield and leaving him stunned when he lands. The area units unfortunate to be in the path of the flying enemy suffers a violent hit as well. Be careful who is in the knockback path. He is hit and runs well. And Diriru. Let's see what's here. We didn't read the story. A fearless fighter, Rogek almost never backs down from a confrontation. See, another guy has like a nice club and he has like a rock. His pride, at 10 years of age, his pride, culture, and his short average lifespan drives him towards boldness. It is the only way he will become the leader of his herd before he is too old. His mate, Diriru, unfailing his sports and encourages him. They all need 1 kill. Diriru is more cautious and ready to attack than most, usually concerned with betrayal from anyone. But her mate, Roek, her family was ambushed and murdered by a previously friendly tribe, leaving her with lifelong mistrust. What can you do? Poison tipped. The Horseborn use a javelin tipped with a deadly poison to make sure her enemy doesn't forget her after initial sting of her attack passes. The ill target becomes unable to secure her own ground and is able to be moved through. The ill target becomes unable to secure their own ground and is able to be... Okay. Interesting. Poisons like this are often used against high-strength enemies to wear them down over time, or on a large unit that is blocking paths to other areas of the board. The doses do not stack together, but a second dose will serve to refresh the damage over time and keep the target inflicted. What is she wearing that like thing? She doesn't have genitals there. Free roam. While moving each willpower the horseman spends allows her to travel 2 tiles. That's pretty neat. I think I should talk to them before I upgrade anybody. Let's get our usual entourage. I think the archer should actually go first. I always in debate whether they should go first or not. So I want Mogr, Hakon, and Gunoff is our... Where's the let go? There. Seems like my usual crew, except I kind of want Nid in there. Probably put a Horseborn instead of Ursa. What is she wearing right now? She's wearing this. Knockback and strength stacks up 3, plus 2 willpower per kill, plus 1 strength. Ooh, what does this do? The Fowl's Rebirth. The small skull of a cragsman infant tied with a golden ribbon. Purportedly wards away death. Protects from death on a strength is 1. Okay. -3 armor. 35% dodge strength attacks. That is pretty neat. +2 to move. What is he wearing? Gunoff. Gunoff seems like +3 strength. Where was that again? Here. +2 to move, -1 drawing aggro. That would be great on him. Oh, we can't use it. Shit. Let's wait till our next battle before we decide if we upgrade.